And we're back, and you're tuned into our Chicago Domination Fest pre-show right here on the Metal Magdalene with Jet. We're hearing some music from the bands appearing at this year's fest, and right now we have with us Craig from the band Hate Storm Annihilation. Welcome back to the show, Craig. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Thank you very much for having me.
So, Craig, tell people a little history behind the band and what the current lineup is.
Okay, yeah, great. So we had started off in 2012. It was me, my drummer, Constantine, and our bassist at the time, Aletta, and essentially we were just, kind of bunch of younger adults, young teen in my case, just, trying to play some music together. Fortunately, by that point in time, Constantine was already such a, madman on the drum set that, it was pretty easy to kind of create our own kind of unique sound through just speed alone on the drum set, so when we would go and do shows, the first thing people would say is, oh, holy shit, your drummer's so fast, and it was pretty cool, and just kind of as things went on, started being able to get in front of, multiple audiences, throughout the States, and then we were fortunate enough to be on 2 European tours, the first of which was with Blood Soaked, and then later on that year we actually got a chance to get out with 6 Feet Under, which was a very, very excellent opportunity for us. Then, I guess, from that point of time, I started studying music. I went out to Boston to start studying jazz guitar playing at Berkeley. Just kind of really honing in on some more skills and, really just trying to get out of my box of what was, just death metal guitar playing and trying to get, a little bit more interesting in those kinds of matters. And then here we are today. Our past January, we recorded a new record that we're hoping to get out. I would imagine as late as October, I would say, is probably when that record will probably be coming out. Maybe sooner, but I don't want to say, anything too much just because we're trying to, get into the whole, management along, and those kinds of things to put it out properly. Last time it was just kind of here you go, kind of thing, where now it's, trying to make this a little bit more, interesting and hopefully, promote it a little bit better and, yeah. And of course, the lineup change. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that as well. We also currently have my buddy Spencer Matella. He's actually a bass player that I met at Berkeley. Very fortunately, we were going through a little bit of I don't want to say a complete musical change, like a style change, but just, going in a different direction of death metal. And very fortunately, we met, I put out like a thing on the Berkeley musicians, Facebook thing about, looking to find if I could find a, death metal bass player, and him being his Californian self was like, yeah, dude, I could be your guy. And I'm like, all right, awesome. And me and him have been, best friends ever since. And, things are working out really nice for us right now.
And he's the one that's on the new album as well?
Yes, he would have recorded all the bass on that record, yes. Okay,
cool. So today, here to talk about your upcoming show, the Chicago Domination Fest. Now, have you ever been to this fest before, Craig?
I actually haven't. I meant to come the year that we were originally invited, because we were invited 1 year before, but we were going through a little bit of internal difficulties, so we had to pull out. I don't want to say last minute, but like 2 months before the show had occurred, and I felt really bad at the time, and very, very nice to have invited us again. I'm very, very excited to be able to be on this with so many excellent bands.
And what day are you guys playing?
We're playing the Saturday date.
And do you know what time you guys are going on?
I believe it's 4:20.
And how long is your set going to be?
I believe we were told it's going to be 30 minutes, which means that we get to play about 2.5 new songs.
I was just going to ask you if you were going to play any new material at the fest, so yes, you are.
Exactly. Yeah. No, we're gonna be getting in. It's the new record. We've got some very, very long tunes on this one, so we've got to kind of be like, get on, immediately start playing, pause for like 30 seconds to say thank you, here's another one, and just keep going on for, that a couple times, just to try to get as much music out as humanly possible.
And then, so do you have anything else going on after this fest? I mean, are you playing anywhere else this year?
As of right now, we're actually, we don't have anything officially set up. We actually just in the process of trying to do a handful of shows out in the Boston area, fly Constantine out and play some shows, but nothing official. Right now our kind of focus has been, getting this new record stuff together. Yeah.
And okay, so Craig, what are some of the sites that people could go to learn more about the band, when the album is going to drop, and what's going on with you guys?
For right now, our your best chance would be www.facebook.com/Hatestorm Annihilation. That seems to be our forefronting site. Eventually, we're going to put up an actual site, but of course, then we also have the Twitter as well as. I think we tried putting up an Instagram, but that didn't work out too well. So I would definitely say the Facebook and the Twitter are the best of the two places to go at the moment.
Now, are you guys going to stay for the whole fest?
Yes, we'll definitely be there the whole time.
Is there like anybody you're looking forward to seeing?
You know what? I'm actually over anybody. I'm really looking forward to seeing Gruesome because last summer we went out with Master, and at the time Daniel Gonzalez was playing guitar with them, and he's the guitarist in that band. I'm very much not only checking them out and seeing him play, but also hanging out with him. I've missed that guy a lot. He's a really good guy.
Well, that's cool. So then it'll be like a little reunion, and you get to have a good time.
Exactly.
All right. Well, there you go, Craig. Best of luck with the new album, and have fun at the fest.
Will do. Thank you very much.